Do you think coming into next year, tipping should be like a mandatory thing in the UK
Yeah,
currently? Because how it should be split across the venues of kitchen staff, front of house, and bar all get a part of it, and not just whoever's collecting on the table.
I think trunk should be an option in companies.
Would
I
you,
think
would you rather cash it like cash tips?
who does like? Come on,
Yeah.
me and Dan know from working together in the other place. We would get £20 a week, maybe 30 or maybe £50 a week. The waitresses and waiters would go home with over 100
Per day.
cash.
Per day.
Yeah.
Per- cash, 100 per day, 50 a week. Buys cash. So the 50
Yeah.
a week is still good for if you fucking buy cigarettes, whatever.
Yeah.
If you get on the trunk monthly, the only thing the trunk does monthly is
It's
it puts
pay
back
your
what the
tax.
tax. It puts back what the tax took off already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes it look more by £20, £30, £40, whatever. At least if you get, it should be an option,
Yeah. Yeah.
And it should be tax free. My opinion, should be tax free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
tip should be
For
100%.
me, the trunk is like depends how much per hour you get. Because if
Yeah.
you get like £2-3 per hour, I prefer like have like the cash.
Mm.
Even for a £1.50 extra per hour, that's it. But I prefer cash. Because the £2 extra per hour on trunk is coming on your payslip. You don't pay not even your tax with the money. Then the tips is for something extra,
Yeah.
It's like the tips is like, okay, I have something extra, I will pay my tax with the money, and the rest I have like, I don't know, £50, £60 for whatever. If you drink, buy a bottle or whatever, it's like, or
Yeah.
cigarette for 3 days, whatever. Something is like extra.
Yeah.
If you put like on the payslip, need to be a good money. Then if
Mm.
for to be a good money, you have to put the service charge for every table. Can be one, can be 55. That one is the only thing can save, like, even if you don't have too many table, even if you don't do like crazy amount of people every day, that one is like can help a lot. More
Yeah.
than the normal tips they give to us.
Mm.
And that one, okay, it's like, okay, I get more money because it's like, I don't know, I get like £6, £5 per hour extra, no, or £7 in a busy time. That money are good, start to be good. Even if I pay the tax on that, I don't care, because it's like, okay, I'm paying the tax, I paid the tax for all my money with the money, and I have another £100, for example, to spend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, like I always, for example, for me at the moment, I prefer, to be honest, I prefer cash and not the money they give me, like,
Mm-hmm.
because I get like less than £2 per hour.
Mm-hmm.
£2 more or less, £2.50, something like that. It's a bit shit.
On Christmas Day, everybody that worked Christmas Day, front of house and back of house, was full house. Full house. We got 60, £70 each.
Yeah.
Cash tip.
Italia was like that as well. You
Yeah,
remember?
but it was like that. On those kind of days, it made a difference,
Yeah.
It made a
I miss
difference.
cash tips, honestly.
Exactly. Especially now in this climate where you fucking go to the shop to buy bread, cheese, and milk, you're paying £15 almost.
Yeah, can be.
Now the way we're getting paid, you get drunk, they take more on tax. It's just enough to pay your rent, pay your council tax, pay your electric. You have no choice but to live off what you have cash in hand.
Yeah.
What you have cash in hand pays for your food. Because
Yeah, that's how people do it.
whatever
Oh,
you have
yeah.
left is direct debit. It just goes. You get paid. You just take out whatever you don't need. You leave, and then in a couple of days you look, you're going to have zero because the direct debits fucking start taking everything. You
Yeah.
just move your cash. I think cash tips are better, and I think it should be mandatory just to have cash tips.
At the mandatory.
Like a minimum 10%, like they do elsewhere.
Take trunk off. If they don't want to take trunk off, make it an option. Companies don't have to go with it. Just stick with cash. Help the people out.
But
You know what I mean?
told you, if they put the trunk, it's like depends how much you get per hour.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Because
But
if you get like £2, mate, £2, no, it's not good. Because
Doesn't do
really, you don't pay. You don't. If you work in like 45 hours, 48, you don't pay your tax with the money.
yeah.
You have like you paid, for example, 700. I paid £700 every month of tax, and the tips I do like 600. Not even. No, it's 500 something.
Never change.
Then what? The tips help me for what? For paying less tax. Usually, the tips was paying my tax and have like some extra, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I understand it's like okay, some restaurant have the trunk, but they have as well the service charge. Then they do a lot of money, and the service charge is just for the people working there, not for the company. The company doesn't give a shit because the company with the money help the company to don't pay you too much because
Yeah.
they can tell you it's like okay, I can pay you like £13 per hour, for example, as a chef. It's not the money, it's not a good money, £13, but you get in like £7 per hour in tips.
Mm-hmm.
You reach like 20.
Mm-hmm.
Then some company
Yeah.
what they do, they do the trunk, but they put like a limit. It's like £2.50 is the maximum you can get. No, for example, I'm telling about kitchen because I don't know on the front of house. That one I don't care. Then I don't want to know, to be honest. They put like a maximum £2.50 per hour extra. But if the restaurant doing more, the other money, where are they?
Uh-huh. Exactly. Exactly.
That gets kept until the following month for when it's quieter.
Okay, but other restaurant when it's quiet, you get less money, and you know, you work less, you receive less.
Yeah.
When it's busy, you working more because it's busy, and you get like gratification, more money, and not from the company, from the people
Yeah. From the
coming there.
people.
Then the company doesn't pay you extra. Are the people coming there
Yeah.
pay you extra? Then why some restaurant doing like oh no, we're doing like 250 every year. January, February, March, August, December.
Uh-huh.
No, I prefer as like if it's January share, getting
Yeah.
like even
I
one
don't have.
pound, even one
Yeah.
pound per month. I don't give a shit. I know. I didn't work. I'm not tired, you know. I'm on January, February. It's like I'm doing like 10 table in a month, you know? It's like it's different. But on December or in August when I'm in Edinburgh, it's like it's the festival time or it's the
Yeah. You want that
Christmas
extra
time
bump before the speed fucking ramp.
or it's six
100% agree with you.
or it's the Six Nation rugby time where I have like tons of people coming in the same moment and I'm sweating my ass like a lot. I have to calculate because I'm working as a head chef. Then I have to check like if I have enough food for this fucking kind of period. If I have everything, I have to check to don't over pass the money. Then
Yeah.
it's like I have to spend like the minimum, but I need to have everything for the busy time. You know. Then
Well, I think it just backs up a bit.
it's more job for me. You know. It's like it's not easy or no.
No, it's
No,
good.
100%.
Why I need to get the same money of January? No?
No idea. This is it. It's just it's a way for them to keep it so that you get consistent. the positive reasoning behind it, what they'll always give is that so there's consistent tips throughout the entire year, and then it stays in case the business drops in busyness or anything like that. And that completely makes sense on an owner's side of things. But as an employee, I completely agree with you. I'd rather take no tips in January if there's no fucking tips coming through. But if in December we do mass amounts, but then it's that middle ground of, okay, so if we're relying on purely of what's coming in and divvying up equally, then it's figuring out who, obviously by hour, who gets what, front of house, back of house. Is there a limit? There's some places where I've been where the kitchen get like capped at 150 for the week in cash tips, when the front of house will get anything over and above, and the bar will get 150 capped as well. So it wouldn't go over, but then you'd get weeks where, you know, chefs and the bartenders are pulling 20 quid each, but the front of house, like floor staff, have got 100, 200. It just depends on, realistically, the place.
Yeah, I know this.
What's one plating fad that you wish would just disappear this year coming?
One plating what?
Plating. So, like, obviously, you like how you plate food.
Yeah, turkey. I've had enough.
No, the food.
No, but how you plate it, like how you plate it.
I'm not following any trend. Then I don't know. But the problem is like on the restaurant where I'm working, they always serving the food in a certain way. I don't like. There's like.
So what do you like when it comes to plate? If you work at
it's close to 90s. Do you know?
Explain what you mean. Is it just too tall?
Oh man, come on! You know what he's talking about. What do you mean? Explain what he means.
No. It's for the people. For the people listening.
For the people at home.
For the people at home.
Care.
Then on the 90s, easy example, risotto. Okay, now the risotto how is served like in 2015 and above. No, 2015. We start to plate even in a flat plate, whatever, and you bang on the bottom, yes, and flat it, and after you put like everything you have to put on the top. No, that one is how to serve risotto nowadays. No, on the 90s the risotto was poof, like a kind of mountain with a bit of spoon put like that. And that one is at 90, beginning of 2000. Oh, we don't use anymore this. Why on the restaurant where I'm working, we keep to use that one? Why in the restaurant where I'm working?
Because the people that you have eating there.
One second. Veggie.
Answer, motherfucker.
Veggie, potato, whatever, meat on top, and the tip on top, and another tip on top, and after the sauce on top. Guys, and everything is served as like fish served in a fucking bowl. A fucking pasta plate, mate. That one is a pasta plate. Why you fucking serving fish and steak in a fucking pasta plate?
Pasta plate.
Oh.
Why you want to put Parmigiano on a fucking seafood linguine?
Seafood risotto.
Cazzo de merda!
Seafood linguine. Oh, no. Okay, we can put Parmesan on top. No. Why? Man, and that was amazing because I said to him, do you want the stupid answer or you want the real answer? Because the stupid answer is like, I'm Italian, they will break up my passport. But the real answer is like, if you put cheese on the fish as a restaurant, then you give this plate like that, you don't understand anything about kitchen. Then you have to close your restaurant. Because if you bring that one to a customer and the customer asks me, can I have the Parmesan? I will give you. I don't give a shit. But me as a restaurant, I cannot give you something because the real thing is like cheese will cover the seafood taste.
Yeah.
And why you have a seafood pasta and you put cheese for cover the fucking seafood taste? eating fucking white pasta with olive oil and put cheese on top. That's it.
You know what's fun? We're
Go on.
talking about that, and The Godfather Part 3 just came on TV. Hey, Don Corleone, how you doing?
Anyway.
Call me in 3 weeks to find out how the head chef came to cheated.
Okay. I have a question. Knife skills
Mm.
and why they matter.
Oh, thank you. I've been waiting for this. I'm going to destroy somebody now. Hayden, Mr. Snorlax. Let's get one thing straight. Don't ever comment on my videos again if you're stupidly wanting to catch a knife with your hand when it falls down. The Okane. He tried. He tried to catch a knife mid-air, mid-air, and then he
cut
tried to tell
himself.
me I wasn't going to catch the knife. Yes, you fucking were going to catch the knife. After I already put down in your fucking one-to-one review with the person that's giving you the work experience that you are learning, but you need more consistency and you need to just shut up and listen and pay attention. Was the first thing he does. I'm going to try and catch a knife. Not just any knife. A brand new knife that was sharpened with a whetstone. So,
Anyway.
in that case, I don't need to beat you anymore. Your comments are null and void. Knife skills are very important.
Nice of everywhere. You'll waste stock. You'll cut your fingers, and you'll waste time.
Then a knife skill is important for a reason. Because
Do you think it's important to be able to sharpen a knife
Yes.
on like on a whetstone?
It's just important to sharpen a knife properly.
no, someone that doesn't know how to. Someone that doesn't know how to. Then if you have like another kind of a machine sharpening for you, it's okay. I don't give a shit. I can sharpen for you your knife. I don't care. But the problem is like if you know how to use the knife, you're 90% your work is done. For two reasons. It's like one, you maybe you don't cut yourself. Like 90% of the time you don't cut yourself if you know. Because can happen, of course. Even if even a 30 years experience of cutting can happen, you can cut yourself. But at least it's like very very rare, you know. And another thing is like if you know how to cut, you will cut very fast. Then you will finish very very fast everything, you know.
That's Javier. He cut knives in his jacket.
Oh, I bought a knife for Xavi.
Oh. Pa! Pa!
He cut me anyway with the
Is
knife.
Xavi going to be in the kitchen, or is he going to be what in like San Francisco or Vegas for New Year's?
should be in the kitchen on when I have
New Year's Eve, so tomorrow.
No, tomorrow no, on second.
He's not working Christmas, New Year's Eve. So he again. Last year he did the same. In Cartel he did the same. He bypassed Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Day. How is possible this guy do it? The fucking immigrant.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're working tomorrow.
That one we will talk after the podcast, guys, because I don't want to cut, guys.
Javier, if you're listening, pa,
that one I will cut. I will
I
send to
miss
him.
you. Yeah, I've got a question.
Go on.
Oh shit.
This is more for like, well, obviously you've worked in a kitchen, so you might know your dad's pet hates. But for me and Dan, as being head chefs and sous chefs, the one thing in the kitchen that annoys you as a head chef that your chefs that work under you do, what is the most annoying or thing that you hate the most?
Work dirty.
Yes.
Work dirty. I fucking hated it. See, when I had my street food container, the chefs that I had in, people that were working with me, my god, sometimes it was just in the worst. We went to a location. We went to the Traverse, and we were meant to open up the next day. And we're going in, we're cleaning the fryers, and we get told, "Oh no, there's a party coming in tonight. Is there any chance you can actually do it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we can get it done. There's just two of us." He just pulls out the raw chicken, sticks it on a fold-out table, middle of a dirty kitchen that we've not cleaned yet. Starts cutting the chicken, and knife skills. It comes into here, fucks up, and then cuts the tip of his finger off. So now there's blood pissing out. He's ruined the chicken that's on the table, and I've got events covered. So I'm just like, okay, so you get in an ambulance and sorry, a taxi and get to fuck, and I'll clean all this shit up. But yeah, working dirty, fucking hate it.
Yes, and doing a mess.
Yeah.
Doing
Yeah.
a mess.
Hey, doing a mess is fine. You can do a mess, but
No,
just
no, mate.
clean as you go. Clean as you go. Like if okay, so
No, clean
You-
as you go is normal. It's the thing you have to do every time. It's like
Mm.
you're working, like because you're doing a mess in this 5 minutes. You're doing like a lot of stuff. You will do a mess anyway. No,
yeah,
anyway, because it's like the oil dropping there and this and that. Okay, no, like 2 liters. It's like some bubble of oil going away. Then
Yeah.
you clean it. In the moment you have like 2 seconds because it take like 2 minutes, no more than that. You clean your section, set up again what you needed. That's it. No, that one for me
Oh.
is the basic.
the biggest pet peeve of my dad in the kitchen would be lying about not getting prep done, like
Yeah.
giving a reason for prep not being done instead of
What are
just
you
going
holding?
tweezers. Just on the table, eh? Just
Yeah,
there.
fine, yeah. On you go.
No question for that. Okay. We don't have time for this question, mate.
For me,
Yeah,
it's,
giving a bullshit reason for prep not being done. Sorry, carry on.
for me, it's even if it's busy, just working. If the guy is working, even if he's not that busy, if his section is filthy and dirty and disgusting, that pisses me off. Especially if the person isn't busy. And
Mhm.
another thing for me is the floor not being swept
Oh, yes.
more than 2 or 3 or 4 times a day. Even if you ask a KP to do it. What bothers me is when nobody takes the initiative to look around and go, "Fuck, the floor is dirty. I'll get it." Or excuse me, can that fucking annoys me because it's like, how the fuck do you walk around in your house? Where you hoover once a year or something, probably, or no?
I fucking hate when, I don't know, someone drop a chips on the floor or something, and instead of take it,
They kick it.
kick
Yeah.
like, what the fuck, man? It's 2 seconds. It's the same moment. It's the same movement. Instead of kicking, take it, put in a bin. That's it. That one I hate.
Yeah.
That one I hate the most.
They kick
But
it. And then you fight
I
that
will
year later.
brush. Man, you will brush. Tomorrow I'm opening. If I'm moving like this year, we'll be there. The fucking 100%. No? What do you think?
No, it's true.
I remember one day, that one, when my ex-head chef, Piotrek, this motherfucker, on the pizza section, he was putting like on the corner, like something. It was like, I don't know, like a piece of cheese on purpose. Like dropping cheese behind the corner of the pizza section as like you have, because every night you have to move, like every kitchen, you have to move the fridge, just brush, mop, or whatever, no? You remember because I did it to you as well. And it was like the morning when he's working, and after on the evening is starting like Chalo, starting me on his section, and he's finished. You always, before someone arriving, taking the cheese and put like on the corner, like a double, the small double
Yeah.
behind the corner. Something. Every day you have something different in the corner. And the day after, if you don't brush, the day after is opening, move the stuff, and they found there. And the day after, you start to shout to everyone. You remember? I was like, the first day I closed the section, I move like every day, I move in the fridge, brushing. I was like, I found something like in the corner. Okay, can happen, you know. It's a bit strange because the cheese is here, and the corner is the other side. You know, it was a bit strange, to be honest. But you know, everything can happen. You know, it's like, I don't know, maybe open the bag, drop something. I don't question that thing. You know,
Yeah.
that the first day, the second day, the second day was the same, but was like the double, the small double. No, I was
Yeah.
like, but the small, there's not the small double. You have like in the other side.
Mhm.
The pizza thing. Why was he? That one wasn't. And I get it because after it was another chef worked the day after it closed, but I never moved the stuff for cleaning or whatever. It's just past the brush on the bottom and that's it. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Remember when he got angry because I used to leave the corner, the blue corner of the cheese.
Oh yeah.
I used to leave on the floor. I went, "Fuck you, dickhead," and I leave on the floor. He'd get angry. What the fuck, man? I'm like, "Fuck you! I left it there because I know you're looking, dickhead."
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that shit. Anyway,
um, weirdest thing to do on New Year's Day.
go to sleep before midnight.
On New Year's Day. On the
On
fifth.
On New Year's Day or New Year's Eve.
No,
New Year's
on New
Eve.
Year's Day. Because New Year's Day, unless you're working, is fucking everything is closed. So what do you
Yeah. What do I do on New Year's Day?
on TV? It's it. What's the
How?
weirdest thing to do?
Now I will play video games.
You know what? I think this year will be the first year I get to actually just sit down and do the same as just play video games.
Or play video game or watching anime, something. I don't know. It's like I have nothing to do.
Because honestly, like up until this year, I've either had my business or one of my dad's businesses to go. Like what we do on the first is we go to the restaurant or whatever, and we cook one dish or like just like fried eggs or something like that, just so we've cooked, and then we open everything up and we close it and then we go home. And that's usually the routine, but we've not got anything this year, so yeah, sitting at home, chilling, doing fuck all, first time ever. Not like you'll be working, shame, but yeah.
You were working.
Yeah.
Are you working on the second,
Yeah.
and the third, and the fourth?
Yeah.
Bro,
Fuck
Anyway,
yeah.
let's not go into that. I don't want to fucking talk about it. Anyway, soon. No, because for me it's cleaning or doing laundry or doing things that I haven't done because I've been working.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I was asking. Because some people go, I don't know, you guys have cars. You go, well, my car's a fucking shit tip. I'm gonna have to clean it. And then you go in and you find the weirdest shit. Like,
No, 100%. Yeah, no, I would agree. Like
that's
on the
what
first, it is like a clean haul of like trying to get new shit done or new shit started, get things cleaned. But
yeah.
I've done all that because I've been, unemployed. So that stuff's all done. Car's clean, flats
so,
tidy.
so on the 2nd of January, you're going to the job center to get the benefits. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I've already been going. I'm already on the dole.
He's already on the door in the queue like this. I hate customers, mate. I hate customers.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Anyway, we have to close.
Look at his
this.
walk. It's fucking
We have to
hilarious.
close this because it's like 1 hour.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, one last question before we close.
No. We're doing
Yeah,
another,
one last one. One last one.
Shut up. What's your New Year's resolution?
I don't have any.
He knew I was going to ask that. That's why he was trying to run. Oh, apart from run to another place for another job. What is your New Year's resolution?
I want to be able to run. That's my.
No, I've seen you walk. I've seen you walk fast, being busy at work. Trust me, don't run.
You
Yeah.
remember?
Okay,
You remember
I think I
that
want to
day?
get.
You remember that day?
What day? When I was actually running.
That wasn't running, mate.
When I was by myself. I had special on the bar.
It's like you were walking fast, but your left or right leg was dragging slower behind you than when it was. And then you'd give that look of anger. And then go.
But yeah, New Year's resolution is probably just the one most people give: get fit, save money, Find a job I'm happy with.
I don't believe that.
Try not to kill
Wait,
myself.
I'm just gonna pick one that everybody picks. Get fit. I can tell you're talking shit now. You're lying.
No, genuinely. Getting fit is like on my list, and I've made a list.
New Year
Yeah.
resolution for me: find a new job.
Finding a job.
Wait, your list is get fit, stop smoking, get a new car, quit. Quit.
Quick. What's yours? Stop having diabetes. I don't know.
Impossible.
It's impossible. Fuck you. How do you think it works? You're a disgrace to your race. Your people are fucking doctors, and you're saying just stop having diabetes. Yeah, just stop. Take paracetamol. Stop.
Your people are what? Truck drivers?
No.
Yeah,
We're
this
in
is
the truck. We're in the truck, going across the border. We don't drive. We're hiding in the truck,
In the truck, in the boat.
feeling the sweet corn. My New Year's resolution would be
Oh, I want to learn how to play the piano.
yeah, he plays bass, you play piano, I'll get some congas. Hey, there you go. The Free Fat Free Furious.
I have
I
the
want to learn
guitar
how to
one.
use this shit.
1 second. Stay there. 1 second.
Yes, I have my guitar always. I can do a jump.
There you go.
Hold on.
He's now he's going to be like Ravi Shankar and George Harrison.
Easy. What is
What
this?
is
Ukulele.
wait,
You know how to play or not?
wait.
A little bit.
1 second.
Which one? Over the rainbow. That one, no?
Smoke on the water.
No.
1 second.
Why you have a guitar?
I've got a bass, I've got a guitar, I've got maracas, I've got a bongo. Hey man, there's one thing you know. I try to be hard at music.
But you failed.
Are we gonna have a band as well?
Yeah, man, the Free Fatty Furious Trio. We'll sing songs of liberation. Attacks, more tips. Strike. Instead of working New Year's Day, we'll go out and start a protest.
Yeah. Sounds good. Hunger strikes for 10 minutes.
Anyway, my New Year, that went totally off board. My New Year's resolution, start a fucking band. Fuck it.
Let's do it.
My New Year's resolution is to get to 100 subscribers on this podcast. 100. And
We're already at 100, no?
No, we are 53 on YouTube.
Oh, 100 followers. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
you set up the Instagram page.
Yeah.
Anyway, find a smarter version of Bal. That's another new resolution.
You've got one. His name's Amar.
Oh fuck. Adamar. So no, get to 100 subscribers.
Have a guest on this.
And when we get to 100 subscribers, we try and do a live
Yeah.
on Instagram something, and we look at merchandising. That's my New Year's resolution.
Sounds good.
Success
Money.
with this, so we can fucking leave hospitality and just bitch about it.
My year resolution is opening a food truck with these two guys, but they don't want.
No, we want to, but that's what I'm saying. Once we start, because
Man, it's not that easy, you know.
Is everything easy? If you just want to be easy, is everything easy? No, but no.
You know what? I just want a break at the moment. I'm happy I've got one.
You want a break?
yeah, you're going to the job center.
Okay, you have a break anyway. You know what?
Another one.
Anyway, that.
You look
It's
you look like George Harrison if he was brown. Which he was for a long time, no? Because he got. So
Okay, Dan, take us out of here. Take us home.
okay. Hey, you play the music. It was, I hate the French. Oui, oui. No? Pourquoi? Oui, oui. Anyway.
Quoi? Pourquoi?
Pourquoi?
I'll say I hate the French. I hate the French. You go oui, oui, and he goes croissant. Au revoir. For
Oui, oui.
episode 22 et très, whatever the fuck you call it in French. Viva la révolution. Viva liberté, frutalité,
Oui.
crème brûlée. Il faut cocher avec moi, c'était Toodles!